A touch of frost. Force my blade. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Freeze! Swift and merciful. What's the hurry? Cool it. Dodge this. One with my blade. Submit for judgment. Ha! Ha! Frozen in time. Swift and merciful. Force my blade. Swift and merciful. touch of evil remains. Dodge this. Freeze. Swift and merciful. Dodge this. Ah. Freeze. Force my blade. What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. What's the... Swift and merciful. Force my blade. But how? Spirit blade. Attack. What's that done?
Lagi mau itu ya daily. Jadi ada ngurangin ngomongnya dulu.
The hunter becomes the night wasn't done.
Ayo, semalam itu ditungguin sama Depa juga ya. Dia nungguin, nggak ada kabar dari live-nya Bang Khairul.
At the ready.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came. Force my blade. Plunge my blade. Submit for judgment.
No one escapes my sight.
A touch of frost. Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
guys. 10% baterainya.
There is no purer form of... It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil. Before the resounding thunder, evil must cower in fear.
Sini yang
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even with that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected. Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados. How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this do they gain power. But
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy.
however it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not...
Let it rain.
One with my blade.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, but now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a hilly Charles. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach storm.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to if slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the.
Fortunately, we have yet.
By that, you mean.
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump. Our real trump card?
The traveler.
Correct. But you have a much more precious. The impurities and the tears, and the curse that binds, which means.
You tone-deaf bard. Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to find...
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
A touch of frost.
Tuh.
Swift and merciful. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Force my blade. the trouble. I'll keep this close.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm.
Attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
My plane.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with it puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they're presumably spreading their forces to halt our...
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is...
It actually opened. You're not.
This is it. We're... Watch yourselves. Let's...
unmerciful.
These things useful?
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Pyro wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that
Ambil makan
huge.
dulu guys.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Ah.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Shinshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the way.
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Kagak full anjir baterainya.
Let's make a detour then.
Hey, let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Dulu do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the abyss than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Is this an answer from this world? One with my blade. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Swift and merciful. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. It was worth the trouble.
Keren jatuhnya, guys.
I'll keep this close. One with my blade.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be these ruins, even city without a rule. It was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair?
He doesn't walk in. He flies.
You do have a point.
My blade. welcome. I ride on wind and cloud alike. One with my blade. Yeah. Spirit blade. Attack!
No escape!
Wind blade. Swift and merciful.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
One with my blade. Unexpected, but welcome. Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment. A touch of frost. It was worth the trouble. Artifacts like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. My blade! Swift and merciful, Spirit Blade! Unexpected, but welcome.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. A touch of frost. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Swift and merciful.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Stres yang gitu.
One with my blade.
No one escapes my sight.
With the wind. blade. One with my blade. Unexpected, but welcome.
I'll race you there.
Unexpected, but welcome. It was worth the trouble. Ride on wind and submit for judgment.
Let it rain.
Forth my blade.
Panahon.
Swift and merciful. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. take my meals cold to quiet the spirits.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Dulu accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility, what about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the... She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
This will be interesting.
Leave it to me.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save the... We're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight the fallen on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, the fallen's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Here we go. This is the Rollins ace in the hole. Celestina Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the ocean is hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Bisa tua
Aim
tuh.
for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Coba nasi.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
there is no purer form of water.
You guys are... The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with the Balin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah. Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss...
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Devolve.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here.
One with my blade.
Wow, this weather is awesome. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Finding someone enchanted.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Wait.
Barbara's here. Leave the heat. Ta-da! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice.
Here we go. Crisis, change, adventurers, roll up, youngsters. What? What? The storm terror threat is resolved? Storm terror should have put up more of a fight.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. I cannot imagine. I hope they get the trade route.
Bukan ini.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Divalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship, for that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
Tangan dong.
Greetings. May I take...
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated cat...
nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect.
While all the other knights are working hard to...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Kalau kamu adalah salah satu dari abis.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. And then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in...
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... through various means. I managed... The situation is this. The Abyss Order... They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Divalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he... But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. La da 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 da. Wish me luck. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Kece cok.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really grown, but then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? Oh, but we've been gliding. Yeah, you've been gliding all over. So you came looking for us? No way. The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only that today, I'm here as an examiner. I gave you your... An exam? What a pain in the butt. I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew but here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me. Wow, that's a big old book! Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be The Knights of Favoni.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway. Let's dance. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. The gliding manual is really? Cool story. Some of them I love. Apparently, if you... No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an... It's because maybe down inside, that fairy tale, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first. Reading that gave me the courage. But anyway, don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow... you. My name is Shang. Everything's ready. Let's go. Hello, nice to meet you.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
My blade!
Oh, protect us.
This will be interesting.
Freeze! One with my blade! Dodge this! Freeze! A touch of frost. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade. Dodge this. Fourth, my blade. Freeze. Wind blade.
Let the show begin.
So, now the storm terror threat is behind us.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. That's the spirit. Remember, All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lar de Himmel. You've been quite busy recently.
Dua jam, oke lah. kita habis ini udahan ya. Satu misi lagi guys. Aku udah capek.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the animal archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our act, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of... Fortunately, everything was resolved
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as time. They even lost their best excuse to Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. We, did bring it with... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The holy lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You heard that part? Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become. That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face? I should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all... I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental... That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal. And then got...
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and...
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of...
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui harbor. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. How should I put 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than us.
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to be...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going...
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the... As such, I just hope that Dvalin, before I became... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tell, then another year...
Leave it to me.
I'll scout ahead.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
care of it.
I'll watch your back. A touch of
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
Udahan lagi guys ya. Sampai.